To the air, it's Underwood. Quarterback on the move, still looking. They corral him out of bounds, mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll go to the ground. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. And the Wolverines are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And you get rid of it quickly. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Trying play action. Lets it fly. Rolls it in. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Haynes. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. And the Wolverines are threatening in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Makes the catch. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. The Wolverines, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Now the toss. Touchdown, Wolverines! Offense in a bunch formation. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the grab, it's McCulley. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They'll move the tight end. Looking downfield, it's Underwood. Caught over the middle, it's McCulley. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. And the Wolverines come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Oh, he wants it all. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. But no surprise to see the special teams, but you thought it might be the punter instead. Here comes the field goal kicker. And that is no good. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Pressure coming. That's caught. It's Haynes. It's a running room. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Moving out of the pocket. Release to the back. Touchdown! They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. Complete to the left. He's loose. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out. All
down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. The Wolverines have this offense rolling. Gets rid of it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. The give on the inside. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. To the air, it's Underwood. Here comes the heat. And this is going to be incomplete on third.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Trying to beat the D deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Bringing the heat. Catch in the middle, it's Simpson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Shotgun snap on third down. Active hands from the defense force. Fourth down and 1, and they'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Down he goes, and the... They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. On the option. Quick toss. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go straight ahead to get it. And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Off the play fake. Extending the play. This time it's complete. He's pushed out of bounds inside the 40 at the 38, and these guys are on the move. Just inside the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 39. Looking for a man. It's Underwood. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He's going to take off. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. The Wolverines come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Quickly to the tight end.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if you can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
They'll try to run for it. And the Wolverines get enough for the first down.
And this offense continues to do such a great job on third down. One of the best in the country at it, and the reason why, they keep it manageable most of the time. Third and short, they can run the football, be physical, convert first downs. This offense has been so good on third downs.
The Wolverines in a good spot here with 2nd and short. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And return the... Now on second down. Looking looking to fire. Quickly out to the tight end. Takes it the other way. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. To the air on 1st down. It's caught. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. Off-play action on 1st down. Deep shot for the end zone. He's got it. And he's into the... They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll run the screen. Running through, ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. Quarterback may change this route. To throw, it's Underwood. Starting to feel a little pressure. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass. This time on target.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the 1st down.
And the timing just a hair off.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Finds his tight end. He's not good. Looking to throw on 1st down. He uncorks one deep. He's got it down the left. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. Get a big play like that last one, you flip the field, you change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. Finds the tight end. Gets him on the ground at the 28, but not before a big 10-yard pickup. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Wolverines can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Here they come on 3rd down, and the defense has had no answer so far. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down.
I love the play call by the offense here running the ball. The score is what it is right now. You don't have to panic. You don't have to throw it every single down. You don't have to go up tempo.
Trying to get in the end zone, and the ball is loose. Back to pass, it's Underwood. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Wants to go up top. Grabbed over the middle, it's McCulley. The Wolverines are stopped, but not before getting him past the sticks. They've got it at the 37, it's 1st and 10. He wants to go deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. They've got the screen set up. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. And the Wolverines are flying down the field. Making side adjustments here. Got a man. It's Haynes. Makes the stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. The Wolverines with the 1st and 10. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He'll get rid of it. Oh, he should have had that one right in his hands, and he couldn't hang on. Typically, he makes that play. It'll be 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Fires to the tight end. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield. But how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Got it in the middle. It's Moore. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. First down here for the offense. Now he's going to break the pocket. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air. It's Underwood. There's the pressure. Caught in the backfield. It's Haynes. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion. Not the way they had it drawn up. And the Wolverines are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. And that's incomplete. A defender. Let's see how aggressive this defensive coordinator is with the lead and just a few minutes left. Quarterback now breaking the field. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air on 2nd down. Fires to the big fella. No chance to run, but still a good game. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. The defense will try to hold up one more time. Under 2 minutes to go. Just a short pass to the tight end. And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short. Tries to get it on the ground. The Wolverines will keep this drive going.
We're seeing this more and more often in college football with the analytics and everything else. But 4th and inches, they decide to go for it, and they pick it up on the ground.
You know, I really think it's a smart move, too, because why just give up and hand them the ball and give the defense a boost of morale that they really didn't earn?
Yeah, and I like the decision, too, based on who their personnel is and what their identity is as an offense. They want to be physical and control the line of scrimmage. It's a good call.
He'll pull it down and run. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
And this offense has got to get somewhere, right? That's a couple plays in a row. Like, the clock is their biggest enemy. So we got to find a way to manufacture, push the ball down the field, make something happen with that clock running out.
Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. This quarterback has to stay calm, cool, and collected and drive his team down for a score late in the 4th. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. On the run, still looking. Right down the middle. He makes a catch.
And they've trusted him to throw the football all game. And I expect nothing to change whatsoever. They're going to put it on his back, or his arm, I guess you could say, and let him throw this team to victory. It's a close game, tight game.
Touchdown, Wolverines! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And that drive right there is exactly what you dream about. That's how you want your offense to perform. Under a clutch situation, take the ball down the field, get the score, and now an extra point away from taking the lead late in this ball game.
And that extra point was good, and now they have the lead in the fourth. And that went on to set us up for quite a finish. On the move from inside his own 20. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Gonna run it. It's Dupree.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Back to throw, it's Edwards. He wants a big play here late. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Touchdown, Badgers. And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. You got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. First play of the drive wants to throw. A strike downfield. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Wide open downfield. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Here's a hit. Ranked matchups always elevate the pressure. The heart beats a little faster. It gets a little... This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Back to throw, it's Underwood. The short hands, it's Moore.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
And those are frustrating. Like, those drops really annoy you because those running backs are always asked to be more a part of the game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make a play, ball right in his hands, and that is a missed opportunity.
So on their first drive of the game, they're going to roll the dice a little bit and go for it on fourth down. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to work in the air on second down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. He's not afraid to go deep. And that one's incomplete. They'll line up for a second down play. They'll leave it with him. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense. They've got him then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Got it in the middle. It's Klein. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Starts to scramble to the left. Fires deep on the run. Wide open. He makes the catch. He goes out of bounds across the 25. Mark it at the 24. And this defense, its head is spinning. Dropping back, it's Underwood. Fires to the big fella. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing, for this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
The Wolverines, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up.
And you want to run the football. I mean, that's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Quickly complete. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, and I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks in a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
You've got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
No movement from the field goal unit. The offense is out there to try to keep this drive alive on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. First snap of this drive comes from their own 41. Looking to pass. It's Underwood. He'll take a deep shot here. And it falls in complete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And the pass is incomplete, but there is a flag, and that receiver might have used a push-off to get free. Some hand fighting at the point of the catch will draw the penalty, but this one is going to go against the offense. Quickly to the tight end. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. And the Wolverines need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. That's caught. It's Haynes. They're now out across the... Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Going deep. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Going the other way, and he's got room. And after the interception. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense.